Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. The colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history, having had the privilege of experiencing...
Zielinski! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Carlos Augusto. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Oh, can he get onto this? Dumfries could try cutting inside here. And he has been fouled there. Into Milan, finding their passes. It's good distance on it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Back into the middle. Çalhanoğlu. Di Marco. Danger averted for now. Zielinski, Vitinha, Kvaratskhelia, Nuno Mendes, and Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, forward it goes, that is one way to stop him. Hit into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Zielinski threads one in. It's a good-looking, great lead! I think he's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an energetic goal.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Kvaratskhelia. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And he's there to get it away. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dumfries. Into Milan, starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Chance here to counter. He's away! Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Dembele is fouled. Communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That'll be a throw-in. Shifted upfield. Now it's Martinez. Spread out to the left. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Varela. That's good play. Now it's Martinez. Can he finish? Closing in on goal. Has a goal! Goal! Inter! Lift off! It is lift off towards glory! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Inter Milan, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Nuno Mendes. Zaire Emery. That's been cut out, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Martinez.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider...
It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's best to keep it in play here. Zaire Emery. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to... Has a shot! Another save. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Çalhanoğlu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Pavard, Dumfries, now it's Zielinski. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dembele. Nuno Mendes. And he's straight offside. Dumfries.
I think he'll take some stick for that. There was a box already awaiting.
Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Ramos. And here's Dembele! That's a half-decent try.
Dembele has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Looking for the runner. Drives it in. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Dembele. That's surely a foul, free kick. Zaire Emery. We can get that clear. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. And he was alert to it. Now it's Martinez. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Carlos Augusto. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Inter Milan get it back again. Gets his pass away. Di Marco swung in towards the middle. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's looking for the runner here. That has been knocked clear. Zielinski puts it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Nice sequence of passes this. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Danger averted for now. Defending of the desperate variety. Zaire Emery. Interesting ball. Dumfries. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele are looking to break at pace. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's Dembele. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent hit! And another time! And he's there to get it away. And it's come back to the keeper. And it's Marquinhos. Goes direct to the front line. Now then, the ball's come loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hakimi. Tosses it in. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Welcomes it in. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The fullback is in acres of space here. The Fried gets rid without sophistication. That's good vision. Calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zaire Emery, played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hakimi plays it in, climbs up big!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. Dumfries.
Zielinski really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in. He's beaten the offside trap. The message is clear. None shall pass. Aim forwards. Now it's Martinez. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. Trim clean up. Oh, well played. Stefan de Vrij. And back to the goalkeeper. There's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So we have the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Di Marco. Kvaratskhelia. Now Fabian Ruiz. Carlos Augusto. And Bastoni. Zielinski. Out to the right, played back in. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. And it's Çalhanoğlu. There's no flag. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Interesting ball. Spread neatly.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Zielinski. And that was very necessary. And a play for a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Played out to the right. And that's aimed in. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Moved on forwards. Barella. Now it's Zielinski. Played out to the left flank. Into the box. That has been knocked clear. Nicked it back promptly. Gonzalo Ramos. Bastoni. Oh, good spread. Dumfries. Gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the runner. DiMarco looking to run onto it. Çalhanoğlu. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The cross comes in. Hernandez clears it away. Hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Plays a delicate ball. It's beautifully weighted. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Out the supply. Marquinhos. And Mendes. And he skips past his man. Kvaratskhelia. Nice ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Hernandez. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Zielinski looks to get on the end of this. Nuno Mendes. Here's Petinia. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Knocks it out wide. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gonzalo Ramos. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Zaire and here's a chance. And a terrific save for the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to think it through. Fry getting this one clear. Zielinski. And now the breakaway. Martinez. Dumfries. Nice control.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's gone for goal! Decent hit and on target.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Kvaratskhelia. He's in here! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Martinez looking understandably energised after his goal. Carlos Augusto. And Bastoni. Out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Dumfries. That's very neat. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. So here comes a substitution. Zielinski. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options, for movement. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Zielinski. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pavard spots it and intercepts. Zielinski. Barella. Gently done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Dembele. Over to the left.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free.
How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Final checks on the touchline. A change now to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. And he's had it nicked away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. That's a booking, always looked in. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few moments from glory. Forward it goes, and they can counter here. Well, that's an inviting ball. That's going to go a long way. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Stefan de Vrij. Darmian. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And that is out of play. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hernandez. Here's Petinia. Kimpembe. Kvaratskhelia. And Kimpembe. Dembele. It's Dembele! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that would be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Oh, it's come loose. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Kimpembe. It's run loose here.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Correa.
Martinez!
He's pulled him up for that challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he finish? No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Into Milan, clearly now in lead preservation mode. Stefan de Vrij. Ball's gone out of play. Kimpembe.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's played forward. Paris Saint-Germain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Fry clears it away.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And he's on a charge. Mkhitaryan. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Here it comes.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
A sharp little ball here. That is a little undercooked.